On one hand, I am utterly disgusted, but on the other hand, I'm really not all that surprised. We have seen this type of behavior from Black Lives Matter and Antifa for months now, yet Joe Biden claims.
But I'll tell you what, somebody's got to do something about Antifa and the left, because this is not a right-wing problem. This is a left-wing. This is a left-wing problem.
White supremacist. Antifa's an idea, not an organization.
Oh, you got to be kidding.
The leftist mainstream media will claim that these protests are mostly peaceful until they are literally blue in the face. The left preaches diversity, but hates diversity of thought.
I was hoping there would at least be like someone who would stand toe to toe with us and like get spit in their face, you know?
Which is exactly the whole point of the rally here in San Francisco yesterday afternoon. The conservative group Team Save America organized the event to protest Twitter, which it argues censors free speech. And in case you live under a rock, earlier this week, Twitter and Facebook blocked and censored the link to the New York Post that reveal Hunter Biden's business deals with China and Ukraine. This rally is a shining example of why freedom of speech is so important. We literally have become a country where if you think differently or vote differently, this is what happens.
Trump supporter. They assaulted me.
Paramedics took this man to San Francisco General with right leg injuries.
They chased me. They kicked me for no reason. I'm from a Latin home. I married a Mexican woman. They kicked me for running. I was running from them.
All dressed in black. I think he might be Black Lives Matter. Hit me in the back of the head, knocked me down. I got up. The security guards ran him off and then told us to go over here.
Hypocritically, Philip Anderson, an organizer of the event, is a black man, but his life and safety doesn't matter.
You got more questions, but I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, then you ain't black.
Oh, right. I just completely forgot. Because he isn't voting for Biden, he isn't really black, so it doesn't count, right? This is the faulty logic and violence that the left disgustingly approves of, or just conveniently ignores. I don't care if you are black, white, Latino, Asian, green, or purple. This is no way to treat your fellow human beings, especially when all they have done is exercise their freedom of speech. My biggest fear is that if the Democrats win, this is what our country will permanently turn into. This is why I back the blue and I will be voting Republican this year. I am sick and tired of what our country has become. It is time that we stand up to the leftist mob and call them out on this hypocrisy. Will the real patriots of this country please stand up? Will you continue voting for this? Because I know I will be voting red this November. How about you?